Alright, hello everyone, and now welcome to Game 3 in the series, and I hate it when that happens. Alright, let's do that again. Game 3 in the series between Agatha and Focus here on Echo Isle. Focus spawning in the top right-hand side of the map as the orange orc player. Meanwhile, on the top left-hand side of the map, we do have Agatha as the blue... orange orc blue human here on Echo Isle. Now, Echo Isle, one of those maps, very, very common, very familiar strategies between these two types of races and matchups. What we'll most likely see is perhaps a militia creep out of down here to try to get an economic advantage. Meanwhile, the orc player may just try and do a lot of harassment and then get to level 3 on both the Blade Master and that Shadow Hunter. That is the common hero, especially on Echo Isle, since the map is rather small, and anytime that you're able to pop out of nowhere and deal damage is very, very good, especially on a small map like this where the Blade Master seems to be nowhere and everywhere all at the same time. Archmage will be popping out of here in just a second. There we have it. And will he be aggressive in his creeping? Now, I can tell you that Tho's or Infi's particular creep patterns does run down over here and try and militia creep off the mercenary camp. That generally works out well. You get to level 2 on your Archmage, and you get to also pick up a Troll Shadow Priest. Meanwhile, the Orc player generally can try to harass, but usually gets there a little bit late, so has recently just gone and tried to take down the Ogre Warrior here, hoping for a Claws of Attack +6, or Clouds of Attack +6 or Gloves of Haste, I believe, are the two items that Blade Master wants from that particular drop point. I think the worst item from that location would be like Mantle of Intelligence, or is that even an option at that location? I'll have to double check all the drop patterns. It's been quite some time, as we already see the Blade Master doing exactly that. Focus, if he gets a Claws of Attack +6, will already go very, very far. Meanwhile, we can see Claws of Attack +6 now dropped down by that Archmage. Meanwhile, the Blade Master gets a Circlet of Nobility. Not a bad item for that Blade Master either, as it does give him a little bit more armor. It does give him a little bit more mana and hit points. Alright, making his way over, the Archmage already pushing across here, and this is a bit of a head scratcher for me. We're going to see that this one Grunt is going to push this back. The Voodoo Lounge currently back or at about half life. Water Elemental is now going to try and creep down this Null Brood creep camp. Alright, this is a relatively safe creeps pattern, as the Archmage should be able to get to level 2 while the Blade Master is now forced to deal with this harassment. The problem, though, is if his own footmen get taken out, it's going to actually feed experience faster to that Blade Master, as the Blade Master... Oh, are we going to have a little bit of padding? No, we don't, as the Blade Master now chasing after that footman will be able to finish off. But what is this? Double Water Elementals and footmen already attempting to take down an Orc Burrow. Only 2 peons trying to repair, and there's the unload as we see a lot of damage being had. Alright, 1 Orc Burrow is now down. No more units will be trained, sitting at 26/20, as the Grunt now trying to run back here. Alright, some peons may get taken down, and this is going to hurt, as currently upgrading the Stronghold, no real way to get any additional peons out onto the field. Alright, a Grunt goes down. Oh yes, a Grunt does get taken down, and so does a footman as well. Peons now trying to hide back over here. Absolutely no lumber being harvested, and where is that Blade Master? Is he teleporting back in anytime soon? Alright, taking down a key Orc Burrow is one of the things that just shuts down Orc players pretty much, as we now see this Water Elemental trying to get away. It looks like it will in fact be able to get away. Time, life, and now we are taking a look at another Orc Burrow about to fall. Alright, that Orc Burrow taking a bit of damage. Alright, is the Archmage going to be able to get away in time? It looks as though the Water Elemental is going to go after the Grunt instead. And is it going to do it? Yes, it does. And now the Archmage, still sitting only at level 2, has done a lot of damage. And I liked that play there, moving the Water Elemental off to the north, out of the range of the Grunt, so that the Blade Master doesn't get the experience. But however, the Blade Master already sitting at level 2, good for him. Now with Critical Strike, being able to deal even more damage. Circlet of Nobility and Boots of Speed have been purchased. Scroll Town Portal nowhere to be found, as apparently Blade Masters don't like scrolls. Coming back around, we are upgrading to Keep. We should be going into a Mountain King as well, or a Beastmaster. Those are the two possible hero combinations. Beastmaster will indicate a much more heavy summon-based tactic. Meanwhile, Mountain King, which is a rather strong hero on Echo Isle, could be a great counter. But no, it will be the Beastmaster. Archmage, Beastmaster moving forward. Archmage sitting at 150 mana, does not sit at level 3, does not have level 2 water elementals or even a level 2 Brilliantor at this stage. And is this going to be enough of an army? You can see that the Archmage sitting relatively low in terms of mana, and I believe the short-sightedness of the human player trying to push with low mana means that this push is just going to fall up just a bit short. It has already dealt a good amount of damage, taking down earlier taking down some units, but now the question is going to remain, how much damage can this Blade Master deal, and how much damage can he absorb? All right, so more wind walking coming through. Archmage may drop another water elemental here. You can see the Bestiary is now coming into play, and that is going to start to get focused down as the troll, the Shadow Hunter troll is now out on the field. Here we go. Bestiary now taken down as well, and the Beastmaster now caught in between a grunt and a grunt, so to speak. Or actually, really, literally speaking, as the Beastmaster now trying to back away. Oh, we're going to see the Blade Master and the Beastmaster, both of them are running. The Beastmaster going up against the Blade Master. Is it going to be enough? And I believe if the Beastmaster had actually just stayed still, it would have actually would have been able to take out the Blade Master. The Blade Master not having the foresight to just fight against the Blade Master there with all of the summons nearby. And now both the Archmage and the Beastmaster is going to... No. Now burning the Scroll of Town Portal instead. That Blade Master would have fallen earlier, but things going very well for Focus, as what a turnaround there. Yeah, back here, if the Beastmaster had just engaged, attacked the Blade Master while all the rest of the units were attacking it as well, the Blade Master would have gone down, and that would have been a completely different outcome. All right, Blade Master did not have enough for a win walk, and things just happen so quickly in Warcraft 3 sometimes that you can't make the right decision. All right, in hindsight, yes, we all know, but will the human player be able to recover from it? That is going to be another question, as we now see a huge army of militia, sorceress, and casters now making a move out. Double ivory towers there. Another ivory tower may be purchased by the Beastmaster. Yes, there it is. There's that standard accompaniment of 3 ivory towers. And these ivory towers are going to be erected really quickly. And what is this? Now trying to creep out the only red creep camp on the map. This is very aggressive. And is Agatha actually going to pick up the Manual of Health? I really hope so. There we go. Now finally picking up Scroll of the Beast has been picked up as well. Not the most useful item, especially with so much disenchant going around, as the peasants will now be brought back. All right, one Quill Beast making its way forward. Water Elemental being pushed out as well. A Scout Tower is now down. Essentially, it is a giant Sentry Ward that is revealing that Blade Master. All right, Quill Beast trying to run. Not going to be able to get anywhere at all. Water Elemental now trying to run as well. And it looks like they're just going to go for the tower instead. What is this Water Elemental doing? He wants to give experience. Okay, yeah. Alright, I really feel that Agatha has been making a lot of mistakes in this series. And even though we're all tied up at 1 game apiece right now, Agatha just is not competing at a high enough level to really take down Focus. Alright, Blade Master now coming in. A Blade Master is going to be going after one of these peasants. Yes, there you can see it is now going back to work. Spellbreaker joining in on the fight. And there is a slow. Blade Master is not revealed right now. Ivory Tower isn't going to get thrown down. Yes, it will. Level 3 now finally on that Archmage. And we are going to see the Ogre Magi fall, as well as the Blade Master tries to steal the item. Does not do so. Ring of Protection +2. Not that useful, but still good nonetheless, as we may see perhaps, yes, a guard and an arcane tower down over here. Militia now being brought over and will in fact be constructing a town hall. Blade Master making a move down off over here. Shadow Hunter now sitting at level 3. Blade Master sitting at level 3. Talisman of Evasion once more on the Blade Master, as we're seeing the Archmage and the Beastmaster continuing this fight here. Alright, a lot of slow. It looks like the Ogre Mauler trying to get away. It's going to get taken down. Manual of Health, Sentry Wards. More detection possible as the Blade Master is going to steal some experience. Yes, he is. He's going to get some experience there. As the Blade Master now turning around, going to go ahead and fight. There is the Ensnare. There's the Speed Scroll. And the creep has been taken down. All right, Potion of Healing on the Beastmaster. Beastmaster now fighting up against just a large army of units here. Beastmaster gonna get taken down, and it finally does go down, but not before a lot of other units has getting taken down as well. Shadow Hunter with level 2 Healing Wave, doing a lot to keep the units alive, but is it gonna be enough? All right, Spellbreaker is gonna still try to engage. You can see one Quill Beast back over here. All right, more slow. Blade Master trying to engage here. You can see that the damage is being dealt. Both sides still fighting. Another unit gets taken down, and trying to focus down the Blade Master, not really altogether that great, as the Blade Master has so many tricks to stay alive that it is very difficult to take him out. Alright, so far the Blade Master now has to deal with Militia. The Militia really adding a lot more DPS here, and that may be the bit of the problem, as the Blade Master wasn't expecting Militia in the previous game. There's the Militia getting in one quick kill. The Blade Master unable to catch up to the Spellbreaker. And really, what is this Spellbreaker doing? It should not even be in this fight. And it will get taken down. There it goes. Yeah, he backed off only to get taken down once again. And oh, Potion of Healing. As I thought the Blade Master had a chance of getting taken down. Nope, not going to happen. As we have, for some reason, Agatha has 2 Sentry Wards right next to each other. Alright, Raiders on the run. Raider gonna get taken down. There it goes. Level 4 now on that Archmage. A little bit of a lucky break there, as we are gonna have a much stronger caster army. Spellbreaker still trying to engage. Alright, are we gonna get more slow, more disenchant being used? And there is a Great Hall now being constructed. Alright, the Blade Master needs to join back in on this fight, as there's another disenchant followed by quickly another slow. Another Raider gets taken down. And anytime you can catch an army running away, that is a lot of damage. Alright, here we go. Both sides continuing the fight. Healing Wave now coming in. Sorceress now ensnared. It looks like, yes, the rest of the army has grouped up together, causing a bit of problems. Blade Master now trying to chase after units. It is slowed down a bit. No Speed Scroll. There's another Healing Wave, as the Water Elemental doing its best to go after that Spirit Walker. That Spirit Walker actually gonna get taken down to almost 100, or is it gonna actually get taken down? No, down to 33 hit points, as we now see level 4 on the Shadow Hunter. So 4-4 versus a 4-3, I believe, or 4-2. Well, let's see, yeah, 4-2. Beastmaster nowhere near level 3 at all, as we are now looking at 2 bases to 2 bases. Now, this base here does not actually have or hold that much gold. Let me see, 1200, what, 11-4, so what, 1145 seconds left of gold in that gold mine. If you didn't know, you harvest 10 gold a second, so that is pretty much that there. Beastmaster and Archmage now looking to come in. Here we go. We are going to engage Beastmaster and Archmage. Archmage smartly deciding to back off here in order to get more experience on that Beastmaster. That Beastmaster, if it can get another Thunderhawk, would be a very, very strong choice. This time, the Beastmaster is looking to read, picks up level 3, but is not going to be going after this mercenary camp. Interesting, interesting, interesting. All right, let's see what's going to be following up next. Blade Master is currently, or was revealed by all of these Sentry Wards. Now that he's out of there, oh, there it is. There is that damage. All of a sudden, that Blade Master going, what is going on? How can they see me? As slow has been cast. Potion of Lesser Invulnerability. There is another Scout Tower being thrown down. A giant Sentry Ward saying, hey, I can spot you. What are you going to do? This is buying a lot of time for Focus to regroup his army and try and push back again. All right, Archmage, Sorceress, Casters now coming in, trying to creep out this 3-2-2-1 creep camp. And the Blade Master is nearby, And already 2 free ensnares on the units as the Archmage now getting or taking a lot of damage. What's going to be happening here? Both sides still fighting it out. No militia being brought in. As you see, the Raiders are going straight after the Sorceress. The Sorceress are falling apart. And I just feel like Focus is just going to roll over this army and take the victory momentarily. All right, more Healing Wave coming in. 4-4, more Disenchant. The longer the fight goes, the better it is, though, for the human player, as there is going to be more and more energy or mana on those Sorcerers for more casting. And the more mana that you have, the more spells you have, the weaker the rest of the army is, and that is exactly what's happening here, as we're now taking a look at the Blade Master and Beast Master continuing to fight it out. Spellbreaker, we're pretty much removing all of the mana on that Blade Master. Blade Master now 138 critical strike, not very good items on that Blade Master. As we're seeing another Spirit Walker getting taken down. Tome of Agility +2. Come on, you got to pick that up just so that the Blade Master can't get it. And if the Blade Master picks that up, that is going to be a +2, like essentially a +2 claws for that Blade Master. And is it going to be enough there? All right, both sides still fighting it through. And here we go. You can see that the Blade Master going to just chop down that one Spellbreaker there. All these units being left behind. However, there is an engagement over here as well. The Grunt not doing that well. Archmage winning this small battle, but is he going to win the war? Loses a Spellbreaker. Is he going to lose another one? No, he is not. Supply, 54 food versus 42. Both players are on even bases. All right, was the Tome of Agility picked up? Yes, the Tome of Agility was picked up. So, most likely, Blade Master sitting at level 5, 57 plus 8 damage, 65 damage on the high end, even before critical strike. Meanwhile, that Shadowhunter, why does it feel like... All right.
A player's forces are under attack.
How is WarCraft 3 lagging my computer? Anyways, it may be the fact that people are trying to message me in the middle of the cast. Archmage continuing to creep out. Beastmaster sitting at level 3. It looks as though, yes, it is the normal Hawk, not the Thunderhawk. More Disenchants coming in. And the Geomancer will get taken down, followed by the Renegade Wizard. Renegade Wizard perhaps should have been the very first target of the Spellbreakers, as that can take it down pretty quickly. Ring of Regeneration on a Beastmaster, perhaps one item that I happen to love and no one else likes at all. As you can see, the Hawk is doing its best to keep up with that Blade Master. Blade Master, however, backing away here. What's going to be happening next? All right, Sorceress getting a Windwalk strike in the back. Raiders now trying to come in. Are we actually going to have an engagement next to a town hall? That is going to be a little bit dangerous. And also, does Focus have... I can't tell if Focus has pillage. All right, another farm now being built off to the north here. And revealing, coming in. All right, there is an ensnare, making sure that that one peasant can't do anything, at least for a little while. Delaying the farm, perhaps hoping to do something here in just a second. All right, another Spirit Walker making a move over. Raiders, Grunts. All these units now coming in. And Blade Master looking to engage. Nope. Nothing really to engage with this army. And no Mountain King, no Paladin. I really think the human Tri-Hero would have been a little bit of a better call at this stage in the game. He hasn't really set back his opponent, as we now see that the summons are trying to creep out away from the rest of the army. A little bit of a cute move here. As you can see, there's a little bit of a standoff, and the Water Elemental is doing a great job creeping, giving experience to that Beastmaster. Beastmaster may join in, as we now see a Scout Tower now on the bottom, down over here. And are we going to see a Tome of Intelligence? Yes, picked up by the Beastmaster. The Blade Master realizes, wait, there was actually creeping going on. Realizes it a bit too late, as the Beastmaster now, 16 experience away from level 4. Blade Master backing off, going to be purchasing most likely... a Scroll of Town Portal. I was going to say a Potion of Lesser Invulnerability, but now we have invisible summons making their way across the map. All right, invisible summons once again. Meanwhile, the army is now making its way off to the north. Army now down here as well. Blade Master is going to arrive to the party. There is some spell breakers here, and some easy damage could be had onto that Blade Master. Blade Master just going to take down the Arcane Vault instead, as the Water Elemental now heading off to the north. All right, Squirrel Town Portal. Yes, Squirrel Town Portal on the Beastmaster. They are now going to be running straight into the expansion down here as Pillage is being researched. All right, what is this? They're turning into a base race, and this is a lot of raiders, and this is a definite strategy, as we can see that we are now researching Pillage. Once Pillage is done, that means that base races is always better, always better for the Orc army, as they are still harvesting gold in the middle of a fight. There you have it. Spellbreakers now continuing the fight here. Is that hall going to get taken down? So many peasants now getting taken down here. Ivory Tower now coming in. Archmage sitting at level 5. Are we going to... Yes, we're going to see a Squirrel Town Portal now come in. Is the Blade Master going to get away in time? And why would you teleport there? Teleport on top of the army. Disrupt it. Oh, good gosh. Human... just landing in the back there when you are gonna land so that you can at least trap some of those units and deal a bit more damage. I believe he had a golden opportunity to slow all the units, but he didn't take it. Now in comes the engagement. Now Beastmaster leading the way. He quickly gets ensnared after the entire army is once again set up and in the proper position. All right, here's that engagement. The Blade Master, 276 hit point critical strikes, as it is looking to just turn the world or change the world one swipe at a time. Damage is being dealt. Where is that Beastmaster going? The Beastmaster now trying to back away. Some easy damage could be had. There is some a Quill Beast now joining in on the fight again, as a Sorceress does get ensnared. More Disenchant coming in, and really the window of opportunity to strike has been shut down. All right, here we go. We can see Spellbreakers now looking to perhaps remove mana on that Blade Master. Blade Master not going to be able to walk away from this one. More healing wave though, and things are looking good. You can see more damage being had. Is that Spellbreak? Or yes, one Spellbreaker will be able to back away, as the Water Elemental now trying to engage still. All right, units are backing away and then re-engaging once more. It looks like one Spellbreaker will get taken down, and we are still looking at this very long fight here, but the positioning is just better coming in from Focus. Another Scroll of Healing a little bit late though, as now after all of the Spellbreakers have gone down, the Beastmaster is still not doing much. And now you can take a look at this. All of the units now just trying to engage. Blade Master taking down the Archmage. Archmage does have, what was that? Potion of Invulnerability, as we now see the Blade Master at level 6. Wow, level 6 Blade Master doesn't even bother with Whirlwind. Probably just has an even faster critical strike there, as the fight is still going on. And there is the game. Level 7 on the Shadow Hunter, and Big Bad Voodoo wasn't even used. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Hope you guys enjoyed this series.